Hi guys, it's Onyx. Hi guys, I'm here to give you guys another movie review, which is called AI, which is called Artificial Intelligence. I do believe that's what it's called, and the star actor is Haley Joel Osment. Osment. I do believe that's his name, something like that. I have not heard anything about Haley Joel. I mean, whatever his name is, Haley. Just gonna call him Haley. I don't know what happened to him. I think he also plays in the movie called The Sixth Sense with Bruce Willis. I think he also played else. I think he also played in that one also as well too, because The Sixth Sense was a very good movie. I have not seen Sixth Sense in a really long time. It's been a while since I've seen The Sixth Sense because when you're watching like the AI, artificial uh, intelligence, of this movie, it just kind of makes you like going through like the Sixth Sense and stuff like that. Besides, I have no idea what the Sixth Sense is really all about. It's been a while since I've seen it. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I definitely do want to watch it some. Definitely do want to watch it someday. But it's a very interesting movie. I think you guys will really love the Sixth Sense. Really, really a whole lot. I think you guys really would. I think you guys really would. But with this movie, the AI, artificial intelligence, like I said before, is Haley Joel or just Haley. I'm just gonna call him Haley. So and like I said before, it's been a while since I have heard of that name, but I just don't know what he's doing right now because I really don't know. I really don't know. Or maybe he just stopped maybe he stops doing acting or something like that. And that's basically from what I do know. Um, what I do know. Basically, this film was directed by Steven Spielberg, and there's quite a few times Steven Spielberg likes to to brainstorm a movie or something like that, like this movie, and stuff like that. It's just, I like the fact. Okay, this is just gonna be my opinion. Okay, Haley playing as David. Okay, David can be quite aggressive sometimes, and he can. I can really can tell because he was out there on a quest looking for the blue fairy. That's basically what he was looking for, and so he ends up like meeting this guy named Joe or something like that, or something like that. He's some kind of love robot. That's basically what he is, basically what he is. And they went to this one place. It's called Doctor No or Doctor Who, whatever, Doctor Who or Doctor No. I don't know. I can't remember. And so they went in there. They went to ask, the Doctor Who or Doctor No, which you give him like a question to ask, and then he will give you his answer. Like you can ask like a thousands of questions, and you could just like give money or something like that. And like what's going to happen, what you say or something like that. I think there is a ride of this. I'm not really sure in Universal Studios, which I'm not really sure if there really is a ride of that. I really don't think so, but I don't know. It's just that basically what's his name, David, he has money, which I didn't know he had money or anything like that. And I'm just really kind of curious where he got his money from, and where his money from, or maybe the mother just gave him some money. I want to touch on that very soon on his mother, because his mother, I really don't like his mother for whatsoever at all. I just don't understand her really much at all. But I will get into that soon. But as I was saying before, he was on a search for the blue fairy. That's basically what he really wanted. He wanted to go see the blue fairy, and he wanted to ask the blue fairy a question. No, not a question, but basically, she's kind of like the leading hope or something like that. That can give to anyone, like ransom a wish or something like that. But just to be honest with you, it's not just she's not really just a the blue fairy. She's not just a blue fairy. It's basically the aliens are making her look like she's like really actually real. Because when David went to go down the ocean, when he said his last goodbye to Joe, so I don't know what happened to Joe. I assume Joe went to somewhere else where he's going to be destroyed or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. But and I'm trying to think here. I think I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry, you guys. And because the aliens were okay. I'm trying to get out of my thoughts here for a second. Um, what I'm trying to say is that when he took the helicopter, or the ship that can go in the water, which is a futuristic helicopter or a ship or something like that, or whatever it may be, is that he ends up finding the blue fairy, and he really actually does. And to be honest with you, the blue fairy doesn't look like a blue fairy. It looks like the fairies like that came from it came from Pinocchio or something like that. It's kind of referenced in that kind of algorithm, like like it's just like David is Pinocchio, okay, and he wants a wish from a fairy. That's basically what he wants, and he wants to be a real boy. But even though the aliens just said like, we can't do that, we can't do that because we don't have no like live tissue or something like that can make him a real boy, because it was just not possible for them to make him really actually a real boy, because he's basically a cybernetic kid. That's basically what he actually is. He really actually is. But especially when he was talking to the blue fairy, because which he got quite aggressive, and he got upset. He got upset like, what can you do? What can you do for me? And I like the part. Where David was speaking to the alien, like the alien was trying to tell David that we can't keep your mother alive because we don't have any, like our technology is just not really as advanced as what some people might think. Some people else may think, but just to be honest with you, the alien just basically told him we can only make her just for one day and one day. But David was constantly asking like, can you make her like forever or something like that? And can you make her like forever? Can she spend a lot of time with me? But the aliens just said like, no, there's nothing that the aliens could not do to grant David's wish, because David's wish was the only dude that the aliens could do was just to make his mother look like real. Now I definitely do one to tackle on the mother. Okay, let me just say this. Okay, the mother. The mother lost her son named David a long time ago. I don't know when this happened or something. I don't know. Maybe he died some illness, or maybe he got ran over by a car or something like that, or something. I don't know. We really don't know what happened to David. We really don't know what happened. But I just don't understand what's the scene. The whole point, like when David met to the professor, when he wants to go meet to the professor, and because it was quite shocking to me, like David got really upset. He got really mad, and he just like when he was seeing like himself, David got pretty upset, and he was taking like this fan or something like that, or a lamp light or something like that. He was basically like swinging around, and then he just destroyed David, basically his image of himself. But he said, I am the only David. I am the only one. And he was sitting there having an argument with himself and stuff like that. Another different David, and David was just like, I want to be the only one. I want to be the only one. I want to be David. I want to be David. I'm the only one. I'm the true one. I'm the real David. And you could just tell like David was just getting so worked up, getting so upset. Normally, robots really don't get very upset or very angry. Besides, we know there's some robots that actually do exist in our world, but you never know. But it's just that it just really just kind of throws me off the loop. It just makes me puzzles like David was getting emotional or something like that. He was feeling really actually emotions, because even though that some people were saying, not some people were saying, but some of the people that have created David has created David was supposed to think on his own or something like that, or something. I'm not really so sure, but he can go through patterns or something like that. Go through patterns, and he can basically go through those patterns that figure. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. Like I said before, he can think of his own. He can think for himself, and it's usually sometimes that David does not want to obey a command, because basically he's supposed to listen what they have to say, because they are the owner of David. Because if David does not listen what they say, then they're just going to get rid of him. That's basically what happened was. Now, I really don't like the fact, also the fact of this, that I'm not really sure if Martin's really actually a clone or not, or maybe he's real or something like that. I don't know. The movie did not say if he's really as Martin is really as a is is a clone or not. I don't know. I have no idea. And now also I also want to talk about when David like now, let's talk about David's mother. Okay, David's mother. She really did not want to accept David. She didn't. Okay, because she only cared about her real son David that died a long time ago. She wants her real son back. That's basically what she wants. And she just doesn't want David at all. And she just like push him to the side like he's trash or something like that. And I remember like if you watch very closely in the movie where Martin's having this birthday party, Martin's having this birthday party. The kids were just like they were just asking like, can you feel pain? Can you? They were like poking at him, poking at his cheeks and stuff like that, yeah, and stuff. They're just like kind of confused and puzzled because they don't know if David was really actually real or not. But basically, he was just a robot. He was a artificial robot. That's basically what he really actually looked like. He was like the next generation robot to other comparison different robots around the world. Basically, one thing I really did not like the most about this film, when one of the kids grabbed the knife, like let's see if you feel pain, David. But when David was about to be stabbed, with a knife, he panicked, and he just automatically he just panicked, and that's basically what he did. And so he was hiding right behind Martin, saying like, Martin, please protect me, please protect me, and because David was holding on to Martin, and he was trying to, like Martin was saying like, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, and then they fell right into the pool, and there was something wrong with David and something like that, and then here comes the mother, here comes the father, and here comes all the rest of the other people. And one thing I did not like about that part, they didn't care about David. They only care about Martin was just the real child. The real child. That really kind of pisses me off, and it really makes me so mad because I was very upset, and just see how like way the movie explains that oh they only care about themselves. They don't care about us robots. We're just like slaves to them. That's basically what they are. And I really did not like the fact that the mother just abandoned David. So like they just abandoned David. Like I can't have you anymore, David. You're going on your own, and just kicked them out. That's just like kicking your own daughter or your own son out of the house because they didn't do anything, because they didn't do as what you tell them to do or something like that. It's just it's really kind of disgusting to me. It really actually is. It's just the mother. I just do not like the mother at all. I just really don't like her at all because I just didn't like her attitude or anything like that. I just did not like it. I did not like it. She did get used to David, but she was putting on this fake act. Like she was crying and stuff like that. Like she was saying like sorry to David and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just something about her just really irks me. It really makes me very, very upset also as well too, and I just did not like that at all. I mean, they just felt like that David was a danger to Martin. I mean, but I mean, like David didn't do anything wrong. So I mean, like David didn't do anything wrong, and I mean he made a mistake by hugging on his brother because he didn't want to get stabbed by the knife. I mean, he just did he. That's just basically what it just kind of irks me. I mean, he just wants some protection from his brother Martin. So I mean, like I said before, there's no telling like Martin was a clone or Martin was just a real human being. I have no idea. I really don't know. So I really don't know at all. And I also like these futuristic stuff. Like look inside the future and stuff like that. Like what's going on and stuff like that. And I remember when David went on his quest to look for the Blue Fairy. It was based on the police helicopters, whatever you want to call them, and basically looking for the Blue Fairy, because you could tell like the whole entire city of New York is underwater. I'm not joking. Yeah, it's pretty much underwater. They didn't say like what year it is or something like that, but yeah. But yeah, that's overall my opinions on this movie. If I had to rate this movie, um, let me see here. How about an 8.5? I think that's pretty much fair. 8.5. Yeah, I think it was definitely a very good movie. I really actually enjoyed it, and I really liked the atmosphere of the actors and stuff like that. But I just didn't. Just the one actor I just did not like the most. That the woman who played Mary, not Mary. I mean, played who the mother um, who is the mother, like looking after David, and it just I just did not like her. I just did not like her. Like I said before, I don't hate her or anything like that. It's just I just don't like some of her characteristics, like what basically she does, and stuff like that. She just want to live a normal life. She doesn't want nothing to do with David and stuff like that. Just throw him to the side, just saying, I don't care about you anymore. All I care about is my husband and my real son. I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. So I just want yeah, that's a slap in the face that for somebody that you love and respect, the robot. Now you just want to get like a real son because you don't feel protective as enough, with David around. But yeah, that's all wrong. Just saying. But yeah, but like I said before, I'm just giving it 8.5, and the movie was pretty good, but it's not perfect, but it's definitely a very good movie. It's really one of my favorite movies. I really love to watch. It was definitely a very good movie. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of my review. Please tell me what you guys think. Please tell me what you guys think. Anyways, this is Underwix. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do. If you guys want to leave a like on my video, please give it a thumbs up for me, please. And please hit the notification bell also too, so you can get my movie reviews, anime reviews, Disney, whatever it may be, is that or whatever. But yeah, also leave your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think about the movie. You guys actually like the AI official television movie, or do you think it was okay? Do you guys agree with what I said or something like that? It's really all depends on what you guys are saying. And like I said, I've been saying for it many times. Please be very respectful in the comments down below. I just want you guys to understand this is not me saying this. I'm just doing this what YouTube is telling me to do, and other people are doing this also too. So yeah, like I said before, I'm not the only one that's doing this. It's just YouTube is just telling me. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, this is Underwix. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care, God bless, and remember, Jesus love you. I love you guys. Please be safe. Stay away from all this crazy world, and I love you guys. And I love you guys. Take care, God bless, and remember, I love you guys. Take care.